Welcome to Hello Port Hueneme. I'm your host Tom Dunn, and today we're at City Hall, and I'm going to talk to and interview the Public Works Director, whose name is Don Villafana, and he's been here 3 months or so. Is that correct?
Just two.
Just two. Okay. Time flies.
Right.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Port Hueneme.
Thank you.
We've had quite a turnover in a lot of the department heads in Port Hueneme, and we're going to use this this forum, citizens forum that I normally do with Rod, to talk to all the new department heads and let them introduce themselves to the citizens. So I'd like to find out, can you give us background on what in the last few years you did and what led up to you coming to Port Hueneme to be the Public Works Director?
Right. I've been a Ventura County resident for over 30 years, and I've worked for the County of Ventura and the City of Ventura, and the opportunity presented itself to apply for the City of Port Hueneme. I was a local and was lucky enough to be offered the position and take the opportunity.
Great. So we didn't have to pay relocation costs?
No relocation cost.
Could you explain to the people what the Public Works Department includes and what are you responsible for?
The Public Works Department covers the traditional roads and streets, also covers facilities, which would be the beach, the parks, or part of the parks, part of the restrooms areas. It also covers landscaping and wastewater and water treatment and solid waste, which is the trash pickup. And those are all the departments for Public Works. Also engineering, which deals with the infrastructure and the design and some plan review for development. So that's that in a nutshell, and of course maintenance of all of our infrastructure. That's also part of Public Works.
When you got here, what did you find that needed to be worked on, mostly?
Well, they've, as you had mentioned before, there had been a big turnover in staff. So the first thing was they finished getting the executive team together, which was the finance director, myself as Public Works Director, and now Andrew Salinas as the police chief. So, and Rod Butler had come in previous to that as city manager, so the whole new team was there. Just getting to know everybody, getting to know the capabilities of the Public Works Department and what we can do, and then going out and doing a needs assessment in the community, seeing what needs to be done, what kind of condition our roads are in, our parks are in, our landscaping are in, and also doing a lot of reviewing of studies, the water master plan, et cetera, getting a real feel for what's going on here in the city, and then going forward with a set of goals to maintain and provide quality service in all those areas.
Could you list maybe 2 or 3 special projects that after 2 months you have said, hey, this is what I'm telling the people in my department and the city that we're going to focus on and really work to make them better?
Well, currently, there's been a big concern about beach restrooms. And currently, this week, the smaller of the 2 restrooms, which is at the end of Ventura Road, is being rehabilitated by city facilities staff. We're repainting, resetting the commodes in the lavatory, a whole refurbishing of that facility. That's one of the priorities that the community has. We're also in the process of putting together a comprehensive pavement maintenance plan for the city. Fortunately, there was a gas tax initiative that was just passed by the governor and the legislature, and that's going to be bringing in a new stream of funds for street improvements, road overlays, and that type of thing. But that stream won't start till probably, it takes effect November 1st, I believe, but revenues will not be coming in until probably early 2018. But we look forward to that, to maintain our roads in a good condition. That's one of the things that we're looking into. In addition, the council has directed for us to look into traffic and pedestrian safety. And we're currently doing that, and we have several projects that we're looking at to hopefully get moving in the next couple of months. Fortunately, our roads are in fairly good condition. There's what's called a pavement condition index, PCI. And if you maintain the roads by overlay, crack filling, and that type of thing, it's easier to maintain them in that quality condition rather than if you let things, or you defer maintenance and then they deteriorate and you end up spending more money in the long run. So this additional funds will be able to maintain a good maintenance program to keep our roads from deteriorating, to do that. There's a number of areas that do need work. There's a culvert that needs replacement. There's a bridge that needs replacement. These funds will help start the design for some of those needed repairs and replacements of a bridge and a culvert, in addition to maintaining our annual maintenance program for road overlays. Also, because it's in the right-of-way, we'll be able to look more at some sidewalk replacement with these funds. And a portion of those funds will be going to traffic safety, replacing of aged signs that have faded and that type of thing. So that's where we're looking to improve.
I think the sidewalks are sort of a overlooked thing for many years here. We have and are known for all the trees we have, but the roots are starting to come up in numerous sidewalks and cause damage. Especially we have a large population of elderly people, and it's easy to trip over some of these cracks and where the roots have lifted up the sidewalk. So I think that'll be something that will be greatly appreciated. We
do have an inspection program for our sidewalks, and we do try to do the best we can with uplift and grinding of uplifted areas and some replacement. And whenever we replace a water lateral, we replace a section of sidewalk and so that it meets the new, that it's safe to walk on. But yes, these funds will provide additional money to do some more sidewalk improvements. Not all the sidewalks, we just don't have that much money, but it will hopefully make a difference. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, and certainly, customer service is important to the city, and please feel free to contact me by email, and you will get a response. So I appreciate this opportunity.
Thank you very much, and thank you guys for watching this, and we'll see you on the next Citizens Forum.